never even watched that. Wait, Jeremy, you like Breaking Bad?
Hey, Chase.
Yo.
You going good there? It's going good over there?
I got it.
Chase sounded like that black mechanic.
I got it. I don't know what, man. OBS be tripping, yo. Swear to God, I ain't changed nothing, yo. I ain't changed shit.
Got people texting me, yo, what happened to the podcast? Sid is like, yo, what happened to y'all?
I ain't changed nothing, dog. This is the same exact settings I just had. See, look. See, y'all can hear that. Let me close this.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. See? All right. Fuck! And if somebody, if they start trolling me in the comment section, the L's will be handed out. And timeout, I will put my focus. Today's not the day. All right. I think we're all right now. Is everybody here? See, that's what I get for talking shit. Because I was getting ready to let Jeremy and Ricky explain herself. But,
I ain't got Jack to explain.
Ain't nothing to say. Ain't nothing to say to my fans, all right?
What fans?
Hashtag Jeremy. My fan, my number one fan.
Bro, can you let Chase talk?
Yo, anyway, this is GMG show. Excuse the technical difficulties. This is episode 93. Ricky, don't say nothing. And we're going to do the intros. I see Prophecy is contributing to the L's. Let me go ahead and set some mods up, though. All the comments is coming in quick as fuck. So, we got two guests in here. Really? No. What the fuck, man? Come on, man. Let it go. So we got the homie Trey the Kid. Say what's up, Trey.
What's going on, man?
Tell them about your channel and shit. Come here.
My bad, man. I just started uploading 2 months ago. If y'all want to see some 2K gameplay, I'm sorry, I'm pulling the Ricky. But y'all want to see some 2K gameplay and some Black Ops, just hit me up. And that's it.
All right. We got the homie, the gamer 23. Introduce yourself.
What's going on, guys? I ain't got much to say. We is late because of Chase, and I'm just ready to start this podcast.
So I'm not even going to entertain what you just said.
I ain't gonna let you talk to the homie. Like, all right, let me calm down.
You last for that. Abel, go ahead, yo.
I gotta be mad.
Hello, guys. Let's talk games. Let's have fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna swing it over. Go ahead, Ricky, man. Go ahead and get all your excitement.
What's going on, man? What's going on? Sorry for the lateness, though. We all fucked up. Sorry about that.
All right, and then we have the homie with another avatar, UTxProphecy. This one.
I like this one.
He got a chill button today. Say what's up, bro.
I like that one.
I told y'all peons to stop referring to me as prof, referring to me as God.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a god of all these damn games out here. And we on this Black Ops 3 tonight. All of them, nigga.
Yeah, it come out at midnight.
Yeah.
Yes.
I might be
We
sleeping.
on this whole tonight.
I might be
Ain't
up.
Ain't no sleep, bitch.
Wow.
Damn!
Ain't no sleep, bitch. We on it, man.
Alright, so everything
Don't
looks
make
good.
me call your ass Chase.
Huh?
Wake up, nigga. Don't make me call your ass non-stop.
I might be asleep, man. Alright, so right out the gate, let's talk about this Halo 5. We talked about it last week, but Jeremy, how many hours would you say you had on there though?
First off, let me just say I have still yet to touch that single player. Have not started the story yet. The online is fun. I mean, I like it. It's better than 4, but it's just with Black Ops 3 about to come out and Fallout 4, like you can already see that the population is starting to dwindle. So, I mean, it's kind of sad, but I mean, I do enjoy playing it.
How many hours you got on there?
Probably about maybe like I say 10 to 15. Because I just got it like yesterday or the day before that. I didn't get it when it came out.
All right. So, Trey, what about you? You play Halo?
Nah, man, I ain't get to touch it. I watched Ricky play it. Had a couple John Lou moments.
Hey.
But
Ricky is trash at Halo, by the way. But
Yo, listen,
Well, damn,
man.
I'm using his gameplay right now.
Yo, let Trey talk, please.
oh, you're using Ricky's game?
He's using the ones that I was beasting. The ones that I was beasting.
I thought he was watching the clip when he said that shit. Because I saw his name pop up immediately.
I see Kid Smooth, Ricky, and BG on this footage.
Hey, you should use my game.
Right.
But Microsoft has reported that Halo 5 Guardians has smashed the record with the biggest Halo launch in history, claiming over $400 million in revenue, pushing the sales for the Halo franchise to $5 billion for the franchise. Yeah. Now, it was also reported that the numbers were not exaggerated, but that included console sales, that included Halo bundles, that also included any controllers for Halo and microtransactions in the game. So it's not necessarily $400 million in just the game sales, but it's still $400 million, I guess, for the Halo franchise itself. Like, what do y'all think about that?
I would like to see the raw numbers of the copies. Like, shout out to Fry. Me and him were discussing this yesterday. I was actually thinking about making a video congratulating 343 on their accomplishment, but then he was like, Abel, those numbers could be skewed because it's overall hardware mixed with accessories and toys and everything. Everything the Halo brand, the Halo 5 Guardian brand brought to the table, that's what they're putting as the accumulative earning amount. So it's not like just the game itself.
Yeah.
It's
so that sucks
franchise.
though. Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of like, it's a shady number and it's a shady outlook to look at. Is the brand Halo 5 doing very well? Yes. But in the same respect as is the game doing well? We'll never know till we get those numbers in. So we'll see.
Somebody else jump up in there. Go ahead, Ricky. Sound like you want to go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
My bad. No, I really had some. But no, I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I agree with Jeremy. I think I wanted Halo 5 to come out, but it came out literally at the wrong time because, like, I think Black Ops 3, just by playing this game and then playing the beta, a lot of people's gonna like drop Halo. A lot of people's gonna really drop Halo. It's gonna be dry in Halo in about for the next couple months because I honestly like the gameplay. And I knew there was something wrong when they said that they made that much money off of the sales. I did hear that. I don't know which 007 it was, but it made more money than one of the 007s. I don't know if it was in 1 week or 1 day, but I mean, I had fun with the game, but it was just to really hold me down until Black Ops 3. I'm gonna keep it real.
So y'all basically saying if you didn't get it the first week to not get it?
Dude, that junk is dead, bro. I mean, it's not dead, but you're
calling it for the future, Jack? Like you're saying for the future.
Here's the thing where this game is right now. From what I heard, yeah, it sold really well. But the thing is, Halo, I say after 3, a lot of people, they don't stick around for it no more. So Halo, it doesn't have this consistent amount of like players really playing it. Really, the only people that I still see that's going to give this game a chance is really just it's like the diehard fans of this franchise. I think most people are going to move on to Black Ops 3 or Fallout 4 or Star Wars Battlefront, whatever it's going to be. And I think this game is going to kind of fizzle out really quickly, which is kind of sad because it's actually a good game.
So you're saying Star Wars, Black Ops 3, it's a wrap.
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Because I've heard negative.
Definitely.
I've heard so many. I've heard mixed reviews on the single player. I actually did not touch this. I played like the first 2 missions, and already you're the character. I think you play as Locke. I don't know if you played Jeremy the campaign yet or tried it at all, but that character Locke, I wasn't even feeling anyway. Train work, but yeah, I wasn't even feeling his character anyway.
Yeah.
That kind of I guess sucks, but I feel like the same thing happened.
I mean, wait, and there's one more. I was on Twitch today, and I seen how many viewers Black Ops 3 had. Black Ops 3 at the time had like 186,000 something, and I looked at Halo 5, and this junk was like at 4,000 viewers. This junk just came out a week ago. It's not even in the top 10 on Twitch.
They got the NBA Live numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to do that?
So it's like in terms of sales, yeah, it did really good. But who's really going to stick around and actually like play this game? I think that's the issue.
I've always said the same thing. Halo has always been such a bare bones game. That's why it was always meant for a competitive play. It was never promoted as much to be a competitive game, which it should have been. And I think now they're trying to expand. They're trying to give other characters identities. I don't know who all these 4 characters in the game, and I think and from hearing from shout out to BG and a few other people, they're trying the whole story was basically preparing you for Halo 6. Like every time you got into a situation, it kind of eased a bit, and it just went on with the story. And basically, from what I saw and what I heard, there's gonna be another Halo. So I'm like, are people gonna even give the next Halo a chance? Like that's
Bro,
what like.
Yeah, it's crazy, Rick. They're already working on 6 already. It's crazy. They're already back at it.
It's really bare bones, though. I don't see it having.
I said everything I had to say last week. I don't give a fuck about Halo. I knew people weren't going to play it on YouTube for long. People weren't going to upload videos like crazy. Fallout 3 right now has more people playing it than Halo 5 does streams. Like, that shit is buns. I think it was really high one day, which was the day that it came out. And ever since then, it has been butt.
Saying it's ass like that, though?
It's ass like that, bro. It's got to be. Well, it's got, like, generally people can't wait to stream. And it's too easy to stream on these consoles than it was in the past. And you would think that when people stream nonstop to games, it shows you what people want to see and what people like. The fact that Black Ops right now has, I think, 82,000 or 92,000. That's the most viewed right now. It's going to go up even more, you know, come Tuesday and tonight and stuff like that.
I will say this though. I think one of the reasons why Halo isn't really being streamed a lot is because it's kind of a tough game to get into. Like, it's way more easy to like get into a Call of Duty game or, you know, a Destiny or whatever. But with Halo, you actually like have to, especially if you haven't played the game before, you actually have to learn the ropes of how the game works. And I think gamers just today, they're like, a lot of gamers, like, they don't want to like try to learn the game no more. I feel like a lot of gamers, they just want to hop on the game and like straight from the jump be able to put up numbers. And you're not gonna do that in Halo.
Are
And
you
some
sure?
people,
I'm gonna
say because CS:GO, you ain't just gonna hop on CS:GO.
I mean,
they do numbers too.
Yeah, there are some exceptions, but that's a PC game. I'm talking about on consoles. Halo is just not. You can't just hop into Halo and then just like start streaming the game. And like with Call of Duty and Destiny, like those games are always going to have people playing it because it's more of a.
It became more relevant.
Yeah, but Destiny is 343. Like, it's just.
I mean,
no, it's Bungie.
But I'm saying damn near the same game, really.
But I'm gonna be honest with you.
I found it really easy. I thought Halo 5 was really easy when I played it. Like,
no, it's really easy. Yeah, you're right.
Like, this
how's
is
it real easy and you suck at it?
Ricky, I think he's talking to you.
All right, hold on. Let me answer this. Let me answer this real quick. All right, listen, man. I don't know if you diagnosed with something. I can't play with people like you, but I'm a beast.
What do you mean?
I can't play with people like you. I don't know if it's because I'm in your fire team and you got this under the basement connection. I don't know what it is, but I cannot.
I won you and I beat you.
Bro, you was camping and you trying to say I was camping. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Nah, son. Nah, man. Nah.
Do we have footage?
I have the footage.
Hold on. Where's the footage?
I have the footage. I have the footage. Yo, listen. At the end of the day, you're my #1 fan on YouTube. It don't even matter.
All I'm saying is anybody gonna be man enough to, after this podcast, live stream the 1v1
That's
live?
what I'm trying. That's what I'm hearing.
I'm hearing a lot of talking and all that shit sound cute and all.
But I already beat him. Like,
I mean, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about live.
I beat you too. And supposedly you lagged out.
Supposedly I lagged out and
Jeremy, you pulled the plug. You pulled the plug.
Why would I pull the plug?
You pulled that Ethernet. Get out of here. No.
The game was tied. Why would I pull the plug?
Yo, yeah, look, your connection's like your mic. Ass! And that's how...
Damn. You just mad because you know I'm better than you in Halo and you don't want to admit it.
Yo, and don't go there, Jer.
You know it too.
All right, guys.
We fucking wrong.
Yo, hold on.
Wait, last word, guys.
I'm gonna need you to chill, bro. That nigga said Jer. Like
Don't
be call that nigga.
Jared? I was about to...
That was his girl or some shit. Like, whoa, chill.
Well, man, I was gonna call him Jared. Yeah.
All right.
Chase, wait, before we go, I just want to say one more thing. Also, to me, I don't know if you guys noticed on Twitch. To me, watching Halo 5 being played, it's not that appealing. Like, it's just, for some reason, like when I watch people play it, and it could be one of my boys. I'm there for them, but the gameplay is just like,
I
It's
mean,
boring.
It's
I'm gonna be
boring.
honest, wait, Abe. I'm be honest with you. I've watched a few like those guys who really play to be like competitive.
That's nice.
I like watching their gameplays because the way they play. But then like someone, I'm gonna be real, like someone like myself who plays like as if I'm playing Call of Duty, like I'll run around and just start shooting SMG style, like whatever. Yeah, it may not even seem
You know
appealing.
why it is? Because
Go ahead, Proper.
they don't have shit like Destiny, like Call of Duty. Kill streaks, special abilities that make you excited when a nigga gets 3 kills with a golden gun or something like that. All they have is
Running,
gun on gunfight. Although I'm not saying, because like CS:GO has that too, and it's still all the way up at the top. But
That's true. That's
I just-
true.
I don't know.
You know what? That's Halo Reach actually fared better because it gave
It
more
did, because
entertainment.
it had that shit.
It gave it more entertainment.
It
in the
had those
gameplay.
perks in it.
Yeah,
That's
it did.
what I think that like when Halo Reach came out, I think that's when they started deciding making Destiny, because it had the Halo Reach had abilities. I mean, I swear they had like a kill streak thing. I don't want to say
No,
it
they
was
ain't have no
7 kills, but there was something that you could pick up when you got a bunch of kills. And it,
no,
like,
that was in 4.
did something.
That was in 4.
Oh, is that in 4? Okay, I thought that was
And-
in Reach too.
And also, boys, I would like to note that the map layouts, they're very bland and boring. Like once you've seen one and you've seen the whole rotation, shit gets
I said
boring.
that. Yeah, I said that before. I think
It
they only
gets
got like
boring
6
quick.
maps. I don't
Just
like the maps in
watching
Halo.
it, just watching it, I'm just like
Yeah.
bored instantly. I'm
But
like,
they're
go ahead, Jay.
Tough crowd,
but
man. Tough
they're
crowd.
supposed to, because I think they said they're gonna have like 35 maps, and they said it's all going to be free. But because of what you said, like there's not really a lot of maps right now, and they only have like 4 or 5 game types. It's like they need to hurry up.
That's
and
Like
it.
I said,
and,
it's
like,
a
get these maps
simple
out.
game.
That's dead. It's done.
Simple
Because,
game
like,
made for competitive. That's it.
like Jay just said, now they need to drop that bomb. Like now, that should have
Yeah,
been with
they
the
gotta be
game.
fast
Like
about
they gotta,
this jump. Like,
they gotta move.
Black Ops 3 is about to come out and kill you. I don't know why they're not trying to like get this stuff out.
I don't know why they didn't have the match to begin
It's
with.
late.
First
It'll
of
be out in a
all,
couple hours.
look, Master
They-
Chief Collection
Halo-
gave everybody a bad taste
They
anyway.
got double XP and shit in Halo.
Yeah, they got like the little cards now, requisition
They better have
cards.
that shit like immediately.
Well, Ricky Smith said he deleting you, so he deleting people that play Black Ops. So moving on.
Damn.
Yo, hold on,
Shout out to Kid Smooth. I'm just playing.
shout out to Kid Smooth, but he. Oh, I gotta go there. Yo, Kid
All
Smooth.
right, come on, man.
Hey, don't talk
Wait.
shit.
Come on,
My
man.
man.
He ain't here though. We gotta get him on here.
Last thing, I just find it funny how both Halo and Gears are out for Xbox One and no one's playing it really.
Come on, man. Don't
Yeah.
Hold
Strike
on.
1 and 2.
Bro, if Xbox One don't
Gears is
outsell
Gears,
PS4 for the rest
Gears
of
is
the
a Gears though. Like that. I don't know what the hell that was, but that
Yeah,
was
there
fucked up.
All right, moving on. Candy Crush Saga.
Oh, we can move on. $6 billion.
Activision bought the company responsible for Candy Crush for $5 billion.
God.
And making them one of the top 10 leading mobile game developer
for
publishers.
$5 billion. I didn't say million.
Billion.
$5 billion for the developers of Candy Crush Saga. That is
Damn.
very, very. I mean, I think I'm more impressed that they had $5 billion to spend on that shit.
I mean,
you
I
got
didn't see niggas spend thousands of dollars on that shit, bro. Like I
What
don't
is
know
that
when
game?
Candy Crush came out, but that hit like a phenomenon because that shit. All I seen was people like all I got on Facebook was niggas sending me invites to Candy Crush. I'm like, bro, I'm not playing
Oh my
no
God.
Candy
Yeah,
Crush.
that
It sounds
is
gay
true.
as hell,
That
bro.
You ain't lying.
And it was every single day. Like I started removing people that was sending me invites. Like I don't even know what the hell that is. And then I
What is
watched
that?
somebody play it. It's like Dr. Mario. Like
maybe
if you
like
Dr.
Bejeweled,
Mario-
kind of like that too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
it's
Bejeweled and Dr. Mario and stuff. Like that's pretty much all it is.
It's free
And
to
you can
play
pay-
though.
I thought it was like a new version of Tetris.
That's on
It's
phones,
free
right?
to play, but you
Phones
could
and
pay.
Facebook, too.
You could pay like money to like skip levels and get like special
For
abilities.
power ups.
Right, and
Yeah,
niggas be sending thousands of dollars for that shit.
Dollar here,
I-
dollar there. Go ahead, Trey.
I ain't gonna lie to
How much you
I
spend,
play
bro?
Candy. No, nothing. I don't even buy VC, nothing.
All right,
But
good.
I played Candy Crush when I was on the plane, man. That's all I had, man.
I mean, a lot of people
That
play
game's
it.
ass.
It is ass. It's just they get you with that. Oh, you're out of moves. you can buy these power-ups, or that's why Prophecy, that's why you're getting all them friend requests, because either you can invite people to get power-ups or you can pay for them.
Yeah, my mom kept inviting me, and I was like, "Yo, what the hell are you doing?"
Facebook is destroyed. Like every time I get on there, it's just like Facebook is done. All those messages from those people that play those games, man, it's out of here. But Activision, you bugging out. $5 billion. Moving on, it's reported that Microsoft is the top console manufacturer in terms of game sales. I thought we already knew that. Is there anybody that disagrees with that statement at all?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Microsoft is the top console manufacturer in terms of game sales.
Yeah, that's not a question.
Okay. Yeah,
does anybody disagree with that?
Can you say that one more time? I don't understand what you
said. Okay, so when it comes to sales, Microsoft is on top of Sony.
Okay.
And on top of Nintendo.
Don't even mention them.
Oh damn! So, I don't know if that's anything we need to elaborate on, but that's just for like a lot of the, because y'all know like a lot of the PS guys, the PlayStation guys, not like the regular guys, but like the ridiculous people. They keep talking about console sales and all that, but I mean Microsoft is still winning in terms of like I guess overall sales, and we talked about Halo. I mean Sony, we don't really have Sony doesn't really have a franchise that can do numbers like Halo. I mean, they have a lot of single player games.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, all right. Okay, then what franchise Sony got that's gonna pull up $5 billion in sales?
$5 billion.
$5 billion
in the lifetime span.
Right now?
Well, you talking about franchise?
Right now. Not tomorrow. Right now.
I mean, any Sony franchise. I mean, people might say like I know Gran Turismo.
Are you saying close? Are you saying close, Chase? Close to doing that?
It ain't got to be $5 billion. It could be $2 billion. It could be $1 billion.
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot? What?
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. I give them that. Like, that's a huge thing for. I mean, they can't do it now because
$5 billion, Maggie.
No, you said close. You said 2.
You think they're gonna do? You think Crash Bandicoot has sold 2 million?
Wait, you
2
billion?
You said 2 billion.
Oh, I'm tripping. I thought you said million.
No, bro, I said $5 billion.
Yeah, $2 million.
Crack.
$5 billion. That's a lot of money made from merchant games, man.
If Grand Theft Auto was still exclusive to PlayStation,
yes,
it wasn't really ever exclusive because it was on Dreamcast.
Oh, yes, it was.
It was on Dreamcast.
I mean, it was.
Man, they had it
on
PlayStation 2, man.
That was the old joint over the head type of shit. But once Grand Theft Auto 3,
you knew where to play it, Chase. You knew where to play it.
Man said God of War in the comments though. What you talking about?
God of War.
Somebody got fired from. Nah,
I mean, but like Halo been out for like 100 years, like
maybe 15. But you compare that up with any other 15-year-old franchise.
Sony don't keep no franchises that long.
Sure they do.
But that's the thing with Microsoft. Like, they don't have as many franchises as Sony.
Exactly.
Like, they have Halo and Gears. So of course it's going to be like,
they have a little more than that.
I mean, they do.
But listen,
when you back in the day on PlayStation 2 or Xbox, you got a PlayStation 2 because they had way more different games, way more exclusive games.
A library.
That's how it is on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. They've always had more, PlayStation also always had more exclusive games. Microsoft always had the better multiplayer games.
Well, I'm looking. Gran Turismo did some numbers, boy. This first release in 97, 10 million. Oh, excuse me, 11 million, 10 million, 15 million, 12 million, 11 million.
People sleep on Gran Turismo.
I mean, I'm not saying it did 5
but Gran Turismo is worldwide, so
that might be the best we can probably go for as far as.
Is it sale overall like in the U.S. or worldwide? You're talking about.
You know what? I think that's a great question. I think this was U.S.
Because remember, Gran Turismo is worldwide.
No, this is worldwide. I'm sorry. This
is
heavy.
This is I was about to say, okay.
Yeah.
Because remember, Gran Turismo is a worldwide game. You got everybody from France to Japan, shit, even North Korea, and they don't even got games. Shit. My bad.
Damn.
But I lie. I definitely thought you said million.
No, I was saying million. Because I mean, you got to do a couple million to be considered a successful game if you try to play anyway.
Right. That's a standard. Yeah.
Ooh, let's touch on that show. This might be a little bit of a sensitive subject, but I've been seeing a couple videos from people, and a lot of people, because we 2 years in, right? PlayStation 4, Xbox One been out for 2 years. I want to get everybody's opinion on current gen versus like, it ain't gotta be just last gen, but just like any other generations just up to this point. Me personally, I mean, I know it's been a while, and I know the first couple years of Xbox 360 and PlayStation was slow, but like honestly, I feel like a lot of the best games that are out for these new consoles are remasters. I just don't feel like. I thought this generation was going to be better. I knew the first year would be slow, but I thought it would be better. Like there's a lot of stuff. There's so many remasters.
It's too early to say that.
Yeah.
So far.
I mean, but that's not fair. You comparing a brand new gen to a gen that's already past.
We could compare it to the first 2 years. You compare it to the first 2 years of Xbox 360.
All right, what was in the first 2 years of 360?
I'll pull it up. Let me see.
You have to remember when PS3 first came out, that jump was really known for just being a Blu-ray player for a while.
Yeah,
so
it was.
like Uncharted came out.
PlayStation, hold on. PS3 came out when?
A year after
2007 or 6?
2006. I know about time 2007 here, Metal Gear 4 was out. Or between 2007 and 2008, Metal Gear was out. Uncharted was out. Like there were games where it's like, yo, because what I'm saying is the games that we are getting that aren't on last gen, if they look next gen, there's just something missing. Like Infamous, I love Infamous, but it just wasn't enough content. Killzone's another game's ass.
Oh man,
Rise was pretty fun, but like all the games.
I know Gears came out in like 06 or 05.
Yeah, it came out like a year or two later.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like a year. Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I just feel like this it's off to a slow start. I expected it in the first 2 years, but I don't know if this is going to pick up like the last ones did. Yo, to be honest,
I don't know, bro, because there's some crazy games that have been out.
But think about all the broken games we got and all that shit. I'm talking about the entire experience, not just the games.
Yeah.
The whole
Right, but I mean, I can't remember
how
how broken those games were when they first came out either, though.
it wasn't really like this.
Nah, we don't know that though. Like,
I don't remember that.
They weren't doing patches online like that yet, though.
nah, you gotta.
Right, but I can't say that. And matter of fact, they were, because I remember you used to always have to get offline to do an update to patch a game. We used to do that a lot.
Okay. Okay. Now, Chase, I have a question for you. Are you looking at this in the multiplayer spectrum, or the?
I mean, overall.
Now, look at this. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm kind of with Prophecy, and I'm kind of with you on the single player side. We had some hits. We did.
What?
We had Bloodborne that came out. We had Shadow of Mordor.
Dying Light wasn't that bad, bro.
Dying Light was good. Like, you have to give some of these games.
That's not my thing. Here's the thing. Those games you just said,
Yeah.
I feel like could have been on last gen. Maybe the graphics would have been downscaled.
Okay.
What games that are on PS4, Xbox One that absolutely would not work on last gen that you was like, yo.
I think that all starts in 2016.
I go with that.
It might. I feel different.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I think some of the games that came out even this year and last year some of them were probably already in development for years already. And with the current gen consoles even coming in, they decided at the end we're just gonna push it on to the next platform.
But to be honest with you, like, the only reason why some of these games that are on this gen are even on last gen are because not everybody has new systems yet, although they should, but they don't. So they have to like dumb them hoes completely down in order to play it. Like, I remember there was a big issue with the Xbox 360 version of Titanfall versus the Xbox One version, like, because it was so much different. And the same thing with a bunch of other these games. Like, it can play on that, but it's nowhere going to be better than what the current shit is.
I don't know. I just think. This gen. I mean, it could be going better, but I just think it's like due to the entire experience, like the games, the remaster after remaster. I mean, some remasters that people didn't even ask for, like they came out.
Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah. So you got that. You have the.
All came in on that.
Watch Dogs.
What prototype?
Yeah, I mean, you have the micro, transactions and like all these games. You have games, you have games being broken on launch day. So yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of times this gen so far to where it's like, yo, why did I even buy this like this early? But I mean, I really think in 2016 and going forward, that's when like you're really going to see, next gen like actually start to get better. and actual new IPs start to come out, and better games and stuff like that. But I mean, it definitely has been like kind of like wow, like this
Like
Right.
games like Horizon,
yeah,
Scalebound, Quantum Break.
Right.
Those games
Uncharted.
don't look like they could be on last gen
That's true.
at
I
all.
agree.
Nah, and you know what? Nah, Prophet's right about that because those games look amazing. But another thing I noticed is, I think with the development with these games, I think they do take a lot of time, and I think with just the way society is now, technology is now and I'm gonna be honest, with social media and YouTube popping off the way it is, honestly, I think it's just become a rush with a lot of things. You got people who, they do promotions and all that and everything that's going on. So I think the way these games are being put out, they're not really being taken care of. And for example, you got games that are being ported by other developers and other companies, and they're coming like Batman. And look at what happened with Batman. And I think, yeah, we did start off with a slow start. But my real question was, when were the developer kits for PS4 and Xbox One actually handed to the team, that they actually had enough time to be like, listen, this is how we can develop our game? Because we received, like Jeremy said, a lot of broken titles at launch. And remember in the beginning when PS4 and Xbox One came out, there was broken games anyway, and a lot of delays and pushbacks. So I mean,
Yeah, and to contribute to what you're saying, a lot of the devs were like, "How can we get this last gen money and still move forward?" Like, so it's like catch-22 there, because they're like thinking, okay, we gotta make this next gen, but also we can't neglect the fan base and the brand that we built on last gen. So it's like, yeah, we all beta test all these consoles like for the past 2 years. Like, we were just guinea pigs out here, because like there were some hits to me, but nothing that you stuck out with. Like,
I'm gonna be honest
You know
too. Like, we don't like. I got a good memory, but I can't remember it way back then, right? But for all we know, because we're so much more, like Ricky was stating, because we're so much more into social media and so much more aware, because we became super nerds at video games.
Yeah.
For all we know, Gears of War was supposed to come out on Xbox, the original one, but it got pushed back, and because we weren't thinking about stuff back then. We weren't really into, I think Game Informer, I think, was the best thing.
yeah, social media wasn't as large, right?
Right. So like all those games that came out day one on 360 and a few years of 360 and PS3, for all we know, they could have came out on PS2 as well. Because I mean, PS2 was still making games until last year. Like FIFA just got stopped making on PS2.
What the?
Yeah,
What?
like it was games still coming out on PS2 until they just I think it was last year, the year before that, they stopped. So for all we know, them games were getting pushed back then. We just didn't know about it.
So let me elaborate on what pretty much everybody said. So this gen, delays out the ass, a lot of them.
yes.
Delays, broken games,
Right.
remasters.
But here's the other thing: is like from PS1 to PS2, there's a leak. PS2 to PS3, Xbox 360.
Oh yeah, there's no huge leak.
There's like, I'm not gonna say there's no leak this time.
No, it's no huge leak.
But at the end of
It's
last
not
gen, some of the games look so good that it just almost feels like there was little to no leak.
But
Like,
do you know what the leap is? And I was telling this to
it's not a performance leap because we're not getting
Was I
60
talking
frames.
to Abel? Was it you, Abel, I was talking to? The leap between,
But
because we had this conversation before, and I was saying that the leap between PS3 and PS4 isn't a big leap. The leap will be between PS3 and these virtual reality headsets. That would be the
that's the next level.
leap.
Yep. That's
Right.
what
That
Chase
would be
said,
the
yep.
bigger version of PS3 and Xbox 360, because that's a completely different thing.
Yeah, what would be next? Yeah.
Right. That's what's really the biggest leap right there. Until we get a game that says this can't be played, like this is not going to be played on last gen, which we haven't. I mean, we have and we haven't. I guess you can kind of say Crackdown 3, because they're talking about how fucking for it, what Xbox Ones to power it, all that shit they were
They
saying.
said,
Yeah.
They said,
So,
like,
like,
30.
Yo, that is such a lot.
They
Right.
said, like,
I mean, it's
Lot
super
so
lot,
hard
but I'm
on that
just-
shit.
They was reaching, but
That's such a lot.
games like that, and like I said earlier, Scalebound and Horizon, those type of games look like they can be played on a 360 or a PS3.
What?
You said they could or they can't?
They don't look like they could.
So maybe
Oh, yeah.
it'll just be a slower start. But I just meant like the whole experience.
No, but you know what? Not only that, what Prophecy said is true because, like from my experience, the reason why I agree with Prophecy is coming from PS3 to PS4. My main thing was I thought the games were just going to look better and more realistic. So there wasn't any real leap for me coming into the PS4 and Xbox One. I just thought of more features, more interaction, and better graphics. And that's what I'm saying. You get
we're not getting a better performance. Like
there is better. Like from PS3 to PS4 is bigger, but not Xbox 360 to Xbox One because Xbox 360 was held up to like such a godlike tier that it was really hard for Microsoft to really jump when it was already dominating the PS3 and doing so well. Whereas PS3 to PS4, I think it's definitely a big leap because you couldn't even chat to niggas on PS3 like that.
Yeah. If you're looking at the technical aspect, we went from flying pigeons to now being. I mean,
don't get it twisted. We still can't change our PlayStation, gamer tags and shit like that.
Background neither.
But it's still a bigger leap between PS3 to PS4 than it is Xbox.
But my point to agree with you was basically coming from PS3 to PS4. I don't think I've seen that much of a big leap. Like I think the next big thing would be probably VR. I'm half and half with it, but because my main thing coming into PS4 and Xbox One was just more new IPs and just more realistic graphics. And what got me hyped was Watch Dogs. So I thought, that was amazing. But I mean, I think the next big thing would have to be like something beyond the console. It would have to be like VR.
Now, to me, go ahead.
Go ahead. I mean, I think because I agree. I don't think there's been a big leap from last gen edition. But I think, at least to me, I think one of the reasons behind that is I think this gen was kind of rushed. Yep. Like if you remember last gen was going really good. Like Grand Theft Auto just came out, Last of Us just came. Like we had games to play.
BioShock,
and there were a lot of games I didn't buy last gen just because next gen was like right around the corner. And I'm like, I'm having fun. But it's just like these consoles were about to come out, and it's just like I really didn't think that the Xbox One or PS4 really needs to come out. I thought the PS3 and 360 could have lasted at least another 1 or 2 years.
I agree.
And now I'm gonna go out here on the limb and say this: the next consoles. That's gonna be it, bro. Like, there's not much you can do further than that. Far as I'm seeing graphically, what we're seeing, no. Look. I mean, it's gonna come down to detail factor. It's not gonna be expansion upon.
Yeah, just something. Yeah,
it's just detail, heavy
graphics.
Detail. No graphics, but I'm beyond Of course, graphics, but
more in depth.
Performance.
Yeah, it's gonna be more.
PS5 and Xbox Zebra, whatever the fuck that whole gonna be called.
You never know these motherfuckers.
They should be by that time. Every game should be standard 60 frames per second with an option to go higher.
It should be like that now.
Right.
That's why we spent $400.
It wasn't even standard last year. Last year was 30 frames. So this is just now getting 60 frames, and it should be 60 frames as it is now. But I think next gen will be all the games 100% standard. Ain't gonna be no Xbox Zebra fucking 792p. It should all be 1080p with an option to go higher, possibly.
And you know what? He's right, because I noticed that this gen really brought out the PC. Like it brought out the PC community.
Exodus, motherfuckers just moved.
It really did, because ever since the next gen consoles were announced, there was videos on how it can catch up to PC, how it can match the performance, and it really doesn't. So now I feel Sony and Microsoft in the drawing board are like, listen, we got to make something that we can have compatible features, we can do tweaks, and like Prophecy said, make sure that if it could go from 60 and up, because this just shows it's almost like the PC community was hiding. As soon as all this shit came out, they just came out and said, look, y'all ain't like us. And I think maybe the next consoles they can probably pull it off.
Now let me just say this. As far as the next consoles, what's beyond that?
Well, I just want to say, just to add before that question comes up, is like there was already talks that the consoles weren't as powerful as they would have liked it to be, that the generation was actually
definitely
shorter.
Definitely.
So with these consoles, we can't have another 8-year generation with these.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not
think so
going
either.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm
don't
saying.
think
I see two more. I see 2 more
We
years
are
until they
getting
start announcing new
raped.
ones.
2 more years?
Nah, hell
see-
no.
2
I
know
say
what, you know-
four.
man.
I say 4 or 5.
You know why? You know what? All right. You know why I say that?
I would say
Because
4.
didn't last week you guys mention something about the NX and how all of a sudden PS4 came out with this idea of trying to make. Remember
Yeah, a more
Prophecy, and
powerful
Abel.
PS4.
Yeah, remember we was
Yeah.
talking about that. So I think if the NX were to come out with this crazy performance and all these features and tweaks in their console, and I'm not talking about chat system. I'm talking about as far as games being ran the way we would like them to be. You don't think that they would try to shorten up this lifespan to
I'm
2
gonna be
more
honest
years?
with you, Brody.
The NX will have to be
if NX
absolutely
comes out with
amazing to,
if the
like,
NX
really
comes
make
out exactly how you saying, and they still ain't got no good chat system, I'm not getting that motherfucker. Because all that shit would be useless, and I just
No,
rather get my games on PC.
but you get what I'm saying. Like if the NX actually stands up to its to the no real hype, but to what it comes out to be better than the Xbox One. If
It
it's
should. It's coming out after. They know
That's
exactly
what I'm
what
Yeah, I
they're
know. It's
doing.
supposed to be better.
You
what I'm saying.
better be. I mean,
Then-
The Wii U is supposed to be better than the 360 and the PS3.
right.
Came out after.
I don't trust Nintendo.
but I
You can't
Like,
put
Nintendo,
trust in
about Nintendo. Nintendo has crazy dough. They got crazy bread.
They don't
You know
care.
what Nintendo could do to like start generating this, next console like war is if Nintendo were to come out with a system that allows interchangeable graphic cards and like
backwards compatibility.
interchangeable memory. I mean, because we could do that now with PS3, PS4, and Xbox One. But if they were to do the graphics part, and you could raise your graphics up and start selling
It's
like
over. It's
graphics, it'd be over.
Yeah,
They would win the
But the
console
PC
because
dude's
of
gonna
that.
be like, you should just get on PC.
Exactly. You
Yeah,
might
but
as well get on
Why would you get? Why would you get a
but I mean,
That
console?
is true.
But if the people are developing it themselves, and Nintendo is developing it themselves, and if whoever they're partnering with develops themselves, like you can't take a 980 and put it into your 360 or your Wii U or NX. Like I mean, like if they come out with their own graphics card and enhancement, and I can see where people would say that on PC, but some niggas like to have consoles, bro. Like that's consoles are never
They gonna be here for a long. Console ain't never going.
consoles are never going
It's
away.
not
I don't care what
going
nobody
They're
says.
not. They're not.
Yeah, I definitely.
You go.
Jeremy, no, Jeremy.
No. Go.
Okay, all right. I'm just playing with you, but no. What Prophecy said, even though as much as I'm an advocate, we're all advocates for PC. All of us are like, yo, you should at least put your toe in the water for PC. Try it out. I'm definitely with Prof. I'm a console gamer first. I'll always be a console gamer. I don't see myself going primarily PC. So if they do interchangeable graphics and updating, I guess that's all you would really need. And as long as the RAM and stuff is good, we're good. But I don't see myself deviating from the console at all. So like the day that there's no consoles, that's almost gonna be the day I stop gaming.
That's gonna suck.
I'm a console gamer forever. Like I can't leave a console. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm in love with my PC. Don't get it twisted. But don't play yourself. I love my console.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm in love with Abel's PC too.
Don't ever play yourself. Don't
I
ever
can't
play
get into mine like that, but I need us to stop acting
I
like.
like both. Like I can't.
I do
I
too,
can
but
have,
I have
I can
more
have
fun
a
on
console
consoles,
and not a
consoles.
PC. But I can't
You know
have a
what?
PC and not a console, man.
You
To
know
be
what?
honest with you.
Yo, quick question to Jeremy because he jumped on PC. Well, how long has it been, Jeremy? Like
Probably
a few months.
A few months, yeah.
Like all jokes aside, how do you feel about it? Have you gamed on PC? Like legit.
I mean, I haven't gamed on it like that, like how you guys do. But from what I have played, I mean, I like PC. I like it, but just like Abel said, like consoles is where I like started playing games. So it's always going to be, where I always play games for the most part. But PC is definitely something you want to get into. If you haven't tried it, I like it.
Like my PC that I have right now is probably better than my PS4.
I think it is, yeah.
And I got a shitty PC, and I still would rather get on my PS4 because I know that's where all my brodies is, and that's what we gonna do the most work on.
It's
is
like-
the console.
I think that's like because they got like ebooks and like the digital books now, but people still like to go to the store. People
Like
that
they hard
have
copies.
readers
Or to the
and get
library.
hard copies.
Yeah.
Like
You can't replace it, bro.
It's just
You
something that can't be replaced. I feel like the same thing with consoles.
Listen.
I feel
was,
about newspapers though. I feel like they can be replaced.
Oh
Yeah,
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 definitely,
that's-
definitely agree
Fucking
with that.
newspaper.
But yeah, as far as far as I have to take back my words because I was saying digital media is becoming more prevalent, which it is. It's going up daily. No. But in the gaming realm, hard disk forever,
People still
hard
love
copy
hard
forever.
copies. They
Like
like
that,
both.
like I see the I wasn't trying to be ignorant or anything to it, but it's just the love for it, bro. Like it's just like people love the physical, and I just don't see that going anywhere. As much
I'm-
as
We've
he,
had this talk before.
yeah, go ahead, bro.
My bad. Continue.
Yeah. No, we definitely had this talk before, but I'm just saying, like, I really see now, like, it's gonna be both worlds, and it's just that's just the way it's gonna be.
I think it'll be both, but I only buy digital. Like I
So do
can't
I.
even tell you the last fucking hard disk I bought. I haven't bought one since Xbox 360. Probably,
Yikes.
to be honest with you.
All digital.
All digital because I can easily just delete these motherfuckers and make more room, and just re-download them at any given time, as opposed to having these holes in my little thing, disc being missed. Like I'm a nigga, and we all niggas in here, so we all know that my disc ain't gonna be in the right case that it's supposed to be anyway.
True.
So
That's true.
I used to lose my disc all the goddamn time. Like now for the special editions, that's a different situation. Because if
Never
it's a
play
special
yourself.
edition, I will buy that motherfucker to have like
Tell it.
the car
Gears of
or
War,
whatever
bro.
they come out
Go
with.
ahead.
Right. But because I system share with my wife, every game that I buy, she gets it free. That stops me from having to buy two $60 games on disc to, you know what I'm saying, spend more money. I could just spend 60 and she get it for free and we can get it in. So like digital is definitely the way.
I like them both. I thought I would never like digital.
It
games,
depends.
dude.
It depends.
Yeah,
Can't go in digital. Is
I
the
ain't gotta
shit.
go to the store at midnight. Like that. If I get it after release, I always go hard copy. But on release, man, if it's a midnight sale and I feel like I'm gonna be up, man, I'll just get it digital. I'll probably get Call of Duty tonight and shit digital.
I mean, if I could get it early, yeah. What?
It's just the only issue is hard drive space. That's like I think that's all people's only issue.
500 gigs was terrible.
I mean, you could buy a, you know,
Yeah, you could upgrade. It's just
because my boy got a 2 terabyte one, and when I first got my PS4, before I even had my PS4, I had a 1.5 terabyte hard drive that I was going to put it in when I got my PS4. But the problem is, at that time, nobody knew how to fucking open up the PS4 without breaking it and opening the warranty. So I sat there looking on YouTube everywhere, like, what the fuck do I do? And then I just ended up sending it back. I really wish I would have just kept it and replaced it. But I also heard there's certain issues with, because you could get like a regular laptop and put it in there. But I heard it slows the shit down because you're doing that when you put another hard drive in there or another disc, whatever the fuck it is, in there. It fucks it up. It makes it a little bit slower than normal. So like,
Somebody made a great point.
PlayStation the type of niggas that'll charge you $20 a month for an extra 30 gigs of fucking memory.
They might.
They would, bro.
Or people talking about trade-ins. I don't trade in. That's why I don't support the trade-in shit. So
I guarantee you, like, they'll do that. I don't know why I pointed PlayStation out, because Xbox money hungry too. They'll probably end up doing that in the near future, because they know too many people are having too many issues, especially with the 1 terabyte systems that they're already coming out with. I can see them already saying, for $29.99 a year, here's a terabyte. Shit, you could do that with cell phones, so I know they're gonna do it eventually.
Preach, true.
all right, y'all ready to move on, or anybody got any last words?
I'm Gucci.
No, I'm good.
We already
George Bush is racist.
we already kind of touched on this before, and Prophecy and Ricky, Abel, y'all made some great points. I think it was either last week or the week before, about Xbox and PlayStation kind of switching roles, where this article just now says that PlayStation is becoming, the shooter audience is actually switching over to PlayStation as opposed to Xbox at this point. And I guess with them getting Call of Duty exclusive content first and all that stuff, that just, they're pretty much reinforces that. So I kind of agree with that, especially with they redesigned the controller and all that. It feels much better to play it on PlayStation controllers. And Abel, do you have any deals? I didn't hit you for deals.
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right.
I do. Okay, this is coming via cheapassgamer.com, and that's actually a website, guys. So if you go to cheapassgamer.com, this is the Best Buy ad for 11.1 through 11.7. Some of these I actually stated last week that I seen that have re-arrived again. So if you buy Call of Duty Black Ops 3 from Best Buy, you get you save $10 off a 12-month PlayStation Plus subscription. Also, $5 off a Black Ops 3 season pass. That's not something really I would personally indulge in, but that's somebody might enjoy that subscription, that $10 off. Especially for a PlayStation subscription, that's really valuable. Oh damn, that cat threw me. All right,
That's what I'm trying to get her. I don't know if she wants.
Free $50 Best Buy gift card with the purchase of an Xbox One console. A free $59.99 under. Free game $59.99 and under with the purchase of an Xbox One console through 11/6 to 11/8. Again, guys, these are all Best Buy deals. Also save 40% on a 3-month Xbox. See, that's another deal I don't like. Save 40% on a 3-month Xbox Go member.
Who does that?
You're right. You like no.
Bro, have y'all seen these Xbox One bundles, bro?
Man,
I swear to God, they're gonna start selling these junks with turkeys, bro. They're gonna give out Thanksgiving turkeys.
Yo, with a coupon, right? Coupon to BJ's to get turkeys. Yo, I swear to God, you're not lying.
bro, these deals got me feeling like I need to go get me one, man.
I'm saying I have an Xbox One, and I'm like, son, I might have to get this.
I was about to buy the TV with the Xbox, yo. Oh my God, these people be slacking, yo. I don't know who wouldn't buy these deals. Even Sony's having their deals this holiday season.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
And here's the last one, guys, for you, and then we'll wrap it up here. The Sony PlayStation 4 1TB bundle with Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for $429. That's terabyte. Yeah, that's a good deal. That's a good deal there. That's probably the most attractive deal that I've seen beyond the you buying a Xbox One console and getting a game with it. But that's buy Xbox One, you might get a Broad with it too. So I don't know at this point. It's up to you. But Chase, I'll give you the cheap ass gamer link, and then you guys check it out.
I'm scared to move right now.
All right, got you.
You know
Yes.
what I mean? Moving on. I don't know how long or how short this is going to be, but Need for Speed though.
Irrelevant.
Say that.
That's like Tony Hawk, fam.
Yo, I was just about to say.
No, it plays good. It plays good. It runs good. Man. I played on Xbox.
Great.
Bro, that
I
tweeted
tweeted out yesterday, and I got like the vibe between people because I said,
"Excuse me."
God bless you.
Yes or no Need for Speed.
bless you, man.
I had people that I respect their opinions. The Hummy Body Bag said, "Always raining, always online, dry story, poor acting." He said the customization and graphics were good, but he said he's ready to delete his purchase. Already, he just got it.
Wow.
You can't. I don't think you could even be in. Like they have the camera view where you're in the car, like inside the hood.
They never have where you can see the wheel, right?
Yeah.
Need for Speed never had that feature. I think only in Shift.
Damn, somebody ain't too good.
But my thing is they really try to go back to the roots of like customization and all that. But what kind of threw me off was the story and a little because I only played like an hour and a half on Xbox One because it's on the EA Access though for free, so you may as well just get it for free. And yeah, half the time you're at night. I'm like, but I understand too because like legit the racing gig in Need for Speed always involved like nighttime. So when I did see that other Most Wanted that came out and it was like during the day, I was like, all right, I knew they were falling off. But I mean, that game, it was under the radar, man.
It's not as bad as Tony Hawk, though.
Nah, it ain't bad as man. Don't listen to Jared.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
No, but I think about it. That game,
it's the worst game I've ever played, man.
Games like that need to come out like in the summer when it's kind of dry. Like I don't know why they decided to come out like this.
Yes, I agree.
Heavy ass like month. Like this month we got 4 Beast Has games. Why are you dropping that? Matter of fact, 5. Isn't Tomb Raider coming out this month? Fallout?
Tomb Raider come out too? God damn, man.
And listen, and then to go against Forza, that's enough. Like
no. That we're talking about an arcade game against a simulation. No.
Okay. I see. But
Yeah, I get what
You're right. You're right, though, Ricky. You're right.
just the point of having because Need for Speed is considered a AAA, but to have that random like that genre just drop out of nowhere compared to like the games that we're getting Fallout, we got Black Ops, even Halo out dominated Need for Speed. It's like I said, certain games they need to know when to drop. Like Rainbow Six, they smart for pushing that shit.
Yes, yeah.
They're gonna get no love from me because I was gonna dead ass like King win that for like $15.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If it wasn't for that smartness, Ricky, nobody. I mean, hold on. Let me say this because I know what y'all gonna say. But because they were smart, because EA was smart, they decided to come out with Battlefield Hardline many months sooner. Because if you remember, it was originally supposed to come out in November. Now imagine if that would have came out in November.
Wait, November?
Yeah, man.
He's right.
November.
Yes.
Imagine if that would have came out in November. Man, I don't give a damn if you only Battlefield heads, you wouldn't have got that shit. So because they came out way earlier, they did a good thing. Sometimes you gotta just push that shit back, bro.
Yes.
And that's why they did good in March, like what Prof said. That's what I'm saying. Like that, I was a bit like really like
It's
the game
online only too, right?
have to be online to play it. Another game that makes that you are required to have an online connection. When Sid hit me up and told me, shout out to Sid, he was like, "Yo, you getting this game?" I said, "Bro, it comes out already." I'm like, "Whoa, I didn't even know."
Nah, he got it early.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all, how does it match up with other Need for Speed games? Because I like some of the other Need
Better
for
than
Speed.
the last two, 100%. But
Let
bro,
me say
the first,
this, so I can take myself out. Everybody gonna have their thoughts and their opinions. I've never played Need for Speed, never once, none of them. No Most Wanted, Underground, none of that. I've never touched a Need for Speed game in my entire life. I was a Midnight Club nigga and Burnout Paradise. Those are the only other two games I have: Midnight Club and Burnout Paradise. So I don't know shit about Need for Speed.
Need for Speed was at its pinnacle with the Underground series.
Yeah,
Underground was just amazing, and
Underground
Need for
was
Speed I played.
that was
Underground.
the best Need for Speed. I was addicted to play, and I love racers. I come from Gran Turismo. I always play the Gran Turismo series, and playing Need for Speed Underground was a great twist on that, and it was popular with the street racing, and the customization was just bananas.
But
And
was it better than Midnight Club though?
I never
love
played
Midnight
Midnight
Club.
Club, so I don't know.
I love Midnight Club though.
Midnight Club.
Because Midnight
Edition?
Club Dub Edition had the greatest customization in any game I've
It
played.
did. It did.
Yeah.
One
Nah,
of
I ain't
the
lie.
issues my boy told me, which I think is stupid, but then again, I don't know if this is a Need for Speed thing, but the last Midnight Club I think was LA, which was pure trash, but it still has some good features in it. One of the things he told me is you can't customize your cars and like sell them online to other people and stuff like you could in LA. Like that was the thing I liked about Midnight Club LA, was that you can customize your car how you want, and I can sell it to, sell this Lambo to one of y'all niggas. That was fire to me. Even though that's a very minuscule thing, that was something that made me like, okay, now I'm really gonna put time and effort into customizing my shit if I can sell it for $750,000 or whatever. So he told me that that's not an option. Another issue, he said, because it's always online, when he's in the middle of doing missions, other people are in the middle of doing missions too.
Oh, you
So-
can't even pause the game, huh?
You can mess
So
up your missions.
Right, and he said he was doing a mission, and a dude, he didn't do it on purpose, but he was like checking his phone in the middle of the street, and he crashed into him when he's doing a race. And I'm like, that's fucked up, because then you got to redo the race over and over. Like that's really fucked up, bro. Like I just mad as fuck. Like that seems like it could be an issue.
Okay. Sounds like Need for Speed is 50-50.
Wait, Chase. So did you get that game?
Absolutely not. Listen, after I bought Tony Hawk, I got burned. I am scared to make purchases for games like that.
You traumatized, man.
That Tony Hawk, I'm ruined, yo.
Stupid.
I can't even say nothing a lot. Like Ricky bought, like, what was that? Bound by Flame.
Yeah, bro.
Tony
That
Hawk
game
was
was actually
worse.
okay.
I was
But I
really.
ain't gonna lie, Ricky shared that with me, and I was actually having fun with that.
Wait, what? With what?
Bound by Flame.
Oh, okay.
It might very
Yeah,
well
Bound by
be
Flame.
fun, but he dropped 60 on that baby.
I
bought
just,
that game,
right, I
Ricky?
would have dropped.
No, it was
6.
50. It was on $50.
And I'm laughing at it, but then I went out and got Tony Hawk. Like, that game, we're not
Yeah,
even
but
get
the
into
difference though, bro, and I don't mean to shade my nigga Ricky, because we brothers from Puerto Rican mothers. You did
God bless you.
future
God bless you.
purpose.
I did a lot of
She actually wanted to play that motherfucker. Like that's a whole different. Y'all on two opposite ends on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucked
I
up.
still feel like I took the L though.
Bound by a flame.
You gotta understand though, Tony Hawk. We assumed Tony Hawk was gonna be good
I
because
thought
of
it was
the.
gonna be
Hell
decent.
no, we assumed it was gonna be ass.
Man,
I know.
when I seen the pictures, I was like, nah, that's a no go.
You thought it was that?
Yeah, I seen that jump from the
I thought it
pictures
was gonna
alone.
be alright though.
Man, it
Stop,
looked
Jay.
bad, man. I wouldn't touch
That
it.
shit, yo, people on that game is like, there's no reason to play that.
I
There's
heard.
no
Lil
reason.
Wayne was in there. I was like, nah, man.
Lil Wayne's in there. You can't customize it. The shit sucks.
That's the best part about the game. It got Lil Wayne in
That
it.
is-
Hey, we talked about that a while ago about niggas playing gimmicks. Like the best part about UFC was Bruce Lee was in that motherfucker. Like other than that, it's like no point in getting it.
yeah. But moving to props, you happen to have any rumors today or not?
I heard through the grapevine that Konami is working on a new Contra game. I don't know how that's.
I'm done with
I don't know if it's gonna be like old school or if it's gonna be new school with modern, graphics and
Pinball
technology.
machine one, and we don't even know.
I would be mad as fuck.
I just
I ain't gonna start.
want to say fuck Konami, and they're talking about they need lots. The article said they need lots of money for the next Metal Gear. Please don't. Just leave it.
fam.
Leave
There's
it.
also
Just
a
leave
rumor
it
that they
alone.
shut down.
LA, right?
Yeah, LA
LA
studio.
studio.
We don't. Just leave it, man. And Metal Gear Online.
Bro, that jump died on launch, bro.
Yeah. And that shit was so fun,
Bro.
too. We spent non-stop time playing that.
Listen. Yeah, one launch though. Yeah, me, Prop, and Ricky and the boy, we all got together and we having a Bro, I came back. I came back.
Have you got on that game lately?
Brother, that's another
No,
thing.
we ain't been on that since the launch day.
And it's a great game, yo. I don't know what happened. I think it maybe been too good that I just been like, let me stay away.
It's not near any of the other Metal Gears. That's the problem. Jeremy was.
No, but remember, this is like one of my first Metal Gears. What you said, Jeremy?
Yeah.
It's the way people are playing the game online. Like, literally everyone is running around in camp,
Invisible.
freaking walker gears. Just like can't.
That's Abel shit right there. You love the walker.
Hey,
Don't lie, Abel. Come on.
That was my.
Walker
Listen,
Deer
you
cheese.
know, we have fun going up against
See,
our
but I
niggas.
had fun with my boys. Yeah, like Prop said. See, they
That's
made
different.
it hot. They made it hot
That's
though.
fun
Like
going up
I
against
don't
your
know.
niggas. But I'm
Yeah.
sitting up here, Abel, get the fuck out the walker, nigga.
It
Kill me
was
out.
freaking
Kill
fun.
me out,
Always be
nigga.
going in
No,
there.
I can't. Nigga, what the fuck you mean kill me out?
Sound like the ward out war tanks, yo.
Yeah, bro. Hey, we'll take some water. War wasn't no joke.
Man, people
Nah,
have no
real shit,
idea,
bro.
man.
Cloaking that game, I think that turned me off, bro, in the game, because the people were cloaking and camping and just, I was like, yo, bro, and I'm like, not even the spawn trap was killing me. It was just their cloaking, and then we played at night, like in maps that were involved at night. I was just like, oh, bro. Oh,
Spawn trap is metal.
Frazier, what up, nerd?
Hey, Frage. All right.
what up, Fraser? You ready for tonight, boy?
Um,
You-
But yeah, no, fuck Konami, and whatever ordeals they talking about. Like I don't mess with them.
Yo, I'm glad Chase kept talking because that was the gayest shit I've ever did ever.
Yeah, Metal Gear wasn't finished either. They're not gonna tell me that game was finished when they gave you the same cutscenes and the same missions.
No, I did 4 of them. I thought my save got fucked
No,
up.
yeah, no,
So
that wasn't finished.
did you guys enjoy the story for Metal Gear?
I enjoyed the prologue. I enjoyed like after you got like quiet and stuff. It's just it was not enough. First of all, the
game was quiet.
Snake didn't even talk as much as he normally talks. For starters, there wasn't that like twist, that crazy twist.
Did you get both endings?
Yeah,
Oh.
I got. Well, yeah, I guess that was the twist, but that was. I was like, really?
There's 3 of us in here. Me, Abel, and Ricky have never played Metal Gear. If I were to play this game like we did, and I say, would this make me want to play the other ones? I would say no, because
hell
Play 3.
because there's too much stuff.
To
There's
God.
too much stuff in this game already. And if I go back and I play that last one, I'm gonna be like, so I ain't gonna have my base now. I ain't gonna
Oh
be able to fuck with
yeah,
niggas?
that's true.
I ain't
That's
gonna be able
true.
to do all these new things that I can already
linear,
do.
'cause it's a linear game.
Right.
Normally.
So it's like I'm already, high expected already of this thing.
But
so
look, on 3, like you're out. And here's the other thing. And I know I said this before, but like the maps, even though it was outdoors, I really loved the parts of the Metal Gear, the old games where you were in a building actually going into a closed space, going from floor to floor. Even on like Metal Gear 2, you had to like grab one of the guards and put his eyes on these facial scan thing, and like you had in the lockers.
That sound hot.
That
bro.
like shit like this new Metal Gear, you're just out. There's too much space. It doesn't really feel like the type of stealth that you're used to. But like on Metal Gear 3, bro, you had to eat when you know what I'm saying, because your food went down. You had to actually wear your own face cam and face paint to actually hide from people. Like you had to do that. Was that the one
you can like cut off like an alligator's head and wear that hole in the water? I thought that shit was so fire when I seen somebody do it.
If y'all ever had a chance, like I swear to God, like if you play that, like I will put that where you put South Park, where I was like, really? And I would have played that shit. I'm telling you.
That South Park was gone.
That South Park was it, bro. So, but yeah, I mean, I liked it. It's just, wasn't.
It sucked, man. I really wanted to do the review for it, man. I was so excited. I thought they really were going to do the game is special. It is spectacular technically, but far as game pacing, I fell asleep. I just couldn't keep playing. I could not.
I'm being honest with you. I'm the same way. And because we started playing, I was about to say Crucible. That's because we started playing multiplayer so much. I didn't give a fuck about going back to the story. Like, to be honest with you, like I stopped playing the story and stopped like really caring about. I'm like, this is game of the year. Like, no.
It better not be.
If that's game of the year,
this is what niggas was screaming about. It's gonna be game of the year.
It's not game of the year. That's some bias. And all those tens and stuff, that's laughable. That's bullshit. But before we get too much into that, let's move on. Apparently, and we knew this, but EA has since put out a statement saying that they make 2 times double the money from in-game content, microtransactions, and DLC than they do from the actual game sales themselves.
Duh.
Is anybody surprised with that? With
No.
Ultimate Team being the way it is? Okay.
Good old microtransactions.
I mean,
Yeah.
like you think about we had this conversation, me and some of the members of Illuminati, and because I was just like, bruh, FIFA's been doing this for years, and FIFA is like the #1 played sports game, but nobody ever bitches about FIFA for doing it. People bitch about 2K for doing it, but they never bitch about FIFA. And I've always wondered why that is, because I know they bitched when they changed it in FIFA, like recently, within the last year or two, they did something where they like changed the way you can do things. But FIFA is the #1 selling game, sports game, period, of the last I don't know how long, and they've been making crazy money off Ultimate Team, and I think NHL was making decent money as well off of Ultimate Team. And we see what Madden does. I mean, people
Madden and FIFA
on Twitch, people on Twitch over $1,000 pack openers.
Yep. And then we got Battlefront coming out. It's just, and that's why I was touching on that topic earlier about like just the experience from this gen, because microtransactions have completely taken over like sports games online, man. Like,
Yes, they have.
I don't really support like the VC stuff. I mean, it's cool, but like when we went to play Pro-Am, or Park, I'm like, yo, now I gotta buy VC because like this dude got a fucking 99. I got a 67.
I can't believe you made me buy VC.
Man, I struggle it out. I can't buy VC, man. If I can get it for free,
Man,
I'm sorry.
you have the willpower
Super
that I
cheap.
wish I had, man. Because we was getting swooped on,
I'd
man.
never buy VC on 2K ever.
You never did not once, Jay?
Nope, never.
They ain't getting this money, man.
My hats off to y'all, man.
The man, guys, because damn.
We straight we get embarrassed, fam. Embarrassed. I'm like, yo, I got bad VC though. I'm not gonna keep me in the
Nah, bro, y'all get embarrassed because you got 4 fucking point guards, bro.
Well, we've been winning lately though. We fucking up
like,
now.
Hold on. Can I, yo, Chase? Y'all been winning since I got on your team.
Ricky.
Ricky, you messed up with the 3 seconds
Yeah,
thing,
you don't even
man.
know the rules of basketball, good sir. So
Listen. Regardless, when I jumped on, you guys started winning the game.
Listen, we won before you was there. We won after you was there.
Y'all was like 0-15. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I just said?
Oh, and 15 though.
Shots fired. Show the record.
Yo, hey, bro, I said it.
Listen,
I
you
had
guys
lost-
were. I seen smiles. I seen
I had
smiles and
67
happiness when I jumped
67
on the
Farm.
team.
He gets Demi.
Yeah.
My dude is fucking 5 feet tall. Are you serious? Ricky,
That-
Ricky, you know what you like to do? You like
What?
to overemphasize your skill set, and then when you hold the L, you try to act like there's all these other variables.
I'm mad you just realized that. Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah, like hello.
No,
But I'm saying,
I'm just saying, like, when, you know what I'm saying, when it was Halo, it's like, well, you had this. Nah, bro.
no, here, all right, we're not gonna get in the subject with the man with the shit mic, but you know what? You can continue. See, here I hear static. That was a stutter. Ooh, too. He went ooh. All right, anyways, gotta go.
All right, moving on. Apparently, there's a survey done, and I don't know if I believe this, but who am I? More women own video game consoles than men in the U.S.
I seen that shit, bro.
You seen that?
I seen
Say it
that
again.
too.
More
wait,
women
wait, what?
on this study. It says more women own video game consoles than men in the U.S.
Yeah, technically that would be right because
can you link that
the women are the parents. So yeah, technically, do they own a console? Yeah, damn right, mom owns a console.
Yeah, if my
Yeah,
mama
you
bought
feel like
mine.
that.
Hold
Jeremy,
on, I'm gonna put the link in the.
Can you link that?
Hold up. Are they including like phones?
I was confused what they were including, though, to be honest.
Cause that. Hold on, if I can. Here you go, right here. 30% people that own 30,000 or less are less likely to own a console. 42% of American women own a console. Really? That's funny. All right, here we go. So for the people, so there it is, right there in the live stream chat. I can't put it on Skype. I'm scared to move my screen right now. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's going to happen.
yeah, don't make any sudden movements.
I'm wondering if it's like what Abel was stating, because a lot of girls buy systems for their boyfriend.
They'll do anything.
Like
yeah,
that. Right. I wonder if they're basing it off of like people, or was it like a survey in the sense of, and they asked like 100 people and 60% was fucking women. Or,
Let's put it like this: when you guys are in GameStop, how many times do you see a dad walk up? I always see moms.
Yeah, me too.
Always see moms.
That's because you.
I see dads.
That's because you
dads.
black.
Damn.
I'm gonna be honest. Even when I worked
That's
at
exactly
GameStop,
why.
right? But when I worked at GameStop, that's when I got more than
You don't see
anything
no
too.
black dads in GameStop. You kidding me?
No, I'm
Nah.
not saying. Black.
No, he's not talking about that. He's
I'm
saying
saying in general.
Oh, all right. What GameStop you
Yeah.
going to? You going to GameStop in where? In the suburbs?
Is yes.
I was gonna say you see them selling their consoles, but I
All right,
didn't
I'm
want
about
to
to say,
sound
man.
racist.
I'm just
My bad,
somebody
yo.
in the comment going to be salty. You already know how people live.
Shit.
My bad. I didn't mean to say that.
I'm shocked that Chase. I'm shocked that you said that.
Hell yeah, I said that shit.
Wait, what you said, Chase? That no who?
You ain't gonna see
No,
no
no.
dads in GameStop. You ain't gonna see them at the sneaker store or nothing. Man, this shit is nothing. Hey,
He's trying to
call
say
it
they ain't
what
no
it
dads,
is,
though.
dog.
that nigga Chase just said you better visit correctional office.
I ain't say that though. You
Gotta make 100
Boy
Yeah,
just said, shit, you'll see in prison inmate 199.
Wow.
But if they including that, tablets and shit, I guess. But I don't. I
My
don't
boy
know.
said black dads don't say that.
What he
Come on,
said?
man. Let's call
Dads
it.
don't
I
exist.
no. I
Black
think
dads don't exist.
I gotta chill, Mark.
no. I think the younger generation
Damn,
of us,
man.
like all the men in this podcast, I think they will handle their responsibility.
We will, but we talk about the people from the
And
crack era.
Pops is probably a good father now. So I mean, like I think we will handle our responsibility.
But we ain't talk about us. We talk
yeah,
about
okay,
them.
okay.
These motherfuckers ain't at GameStop. So, anyhow, moving on. The guy, one of the creators from Deus Ex, I know Ricky, yeah, I'm gonna say it so you know what I mean, so you don't confuse what I said. Deus Ex. Matter of fact, let me put the gameplay up while we talking about this. He was
Okay.
getting that Naughty Dog. Y'all don't know if y'all saw this. He said things like Uncharted, The Walking Dead, and Heavy Rain failed to make the most of video game medium. Basically, the gist of his article is he was saying that the experience you actually get is not as open as it should be. You don't get to interact with the world the way you should be able to interact with it. They try to make it more like a cinematic experience. He went as far as to say, get off my medium and go make a movie. What do y'all think about that?
Is he talking about Walking Dead, the game?
The
as
Walking
far
Dead game,
as
Telltale.
The
What are we talking
Telltale?
about?
Why?
Telltale,
Okay,
he
that's what
said
I
Heavy
was
Rain
wondering.
too, if I didn't say that.
Who said this?
The guy, the Deus Ex creator.
Yeah, he can move around. I ain't gonna lie to you. He can move around.
My boy said you can move around.
But is
Let's
there
go.
some truth to that though?
I mean, I can't
Is it?
100% confirm or deny because I haven't played. I've played the on my tablet. I played The Walking Dead, and
You've
it's
played, but
basically
you've seen Telltale games at the very least.
right. No, I played Borderlands and The Walking Dead. I haven't finished The Walking Dead, but I played it, and I mean, I'm really not doing nothing besides answering questions and going left and or right. So I guess he has a point. I guess I don't know about Heavy Rain because I never got the chance to play that.
It's actually a better like Walking Dead as far as like the stuff you can do on
I mean,
the
is he saying that these games would be better at
as movies,
as
basically.
movies? I mean, they can see you can say the same thing about the Order 1887.
I think he's saying they're in the wrong. Basically, I mean, when you say get off my medium, you're basically telling somebody like you're in the wrong business. Like you need to be.
I mean,
His
hold
game got
on. Isn't he in the wrong business? Wasn't he trying to do that pre-order bullshit that
I
we
mean, that
would
ain't
get?
nothing with
I'm
shit
just
he
saying.
I mean, that's true, but that doesn't really like go against his
true, right.
point. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I mean, is Deus Ex like that? Because that's another game I always want
No,
to play.
both
Is
those
it that-
games are better than Deus Ex, anyways.
whoa, Walking Dead's better than Deus Ex,
I mean, as far as if you want to, I mean, 'cause
sir.
that game is known for. It's not like gameplay; it's more about the story. Like that's
It
a
is.
different type of game.
But there is no gameplay on Walking Dead. No, I love those games by the way. There's no gameplay on that.
Yeah, I know.
Your
That's what I'm
choices,
saying.
look,
It's a different
Heavy
type
Rain,
of game.
your choices matter, right? But Walking Dead, your choices don't matter. You can pick
They
the
be
worst
lying
possible
to you.
responses the whole time, and the players either they gonna die
No, they
now or they
matter
gonna die
somewhat.
later.
Man, I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie to
bruh,
you. Most of them
listen.
don't matter, man.
Listen, bro. Every time I hit this and it says he gonna remember that, I got like to think he remembers. Like, God damn it, I
No,
like to
but-
believe that he remembered
He
it.
don't though. He does,
Nah.
but it doesn't. They'll say, "Oh, save this person or that person." They both gonna die when it's all said and done. Nobody has a player that they carried on that was supposed
Until
to go.
Dawn, you did it.
Until
Jeremy's
Dawn
people
but
died.
He didn't say that. He's talking.
Wow.
We're
No,
talking
I'm
about
just saying
Telltale.
because that game, no, like because you mentioned what game? Heavy Rain, right?
Heavy Rain.
Well, be like with choices. So I'm just saying like
that matters because
that
your
did-
players can die. That's like the same people.
That was
made,
dope though.
Wasn't there another game? I forget me
Beyond
for
Two
butchering
Souls,
the name.
Until Dawn,
Wasn't there?
and Heavy
No,
Rain.
I'm not talking about that. But wasn't there a game called like Murder Soul Suspect or some shit like
game
that?
is
Was
ass.
that like
Yes,
that though?
yes.
That game is
my
buns.
goodness.
Yo.
Right, but was it like that? Like decisions and stuff mattered?
There's actual gameplay on that though. Like you can fight and stuff. Like, and it's not just all QTEs.
Just trying to solve your mystery, but then you had like these weird random fights in the game that I was like, what the hell? I didn't even think that game was like that.
I just want to know like where he gets off thinking that he's at liberty to be talking about these great franchises like this.
Like I said, him and the team try to pull that pre-order bullshit that we was gonna. Depending on how many pre-orders we get, we'll get gameplay. I don't want to hit with that.
No,
guy
it was the more pre-orders you get the more stuff that everybody else gets. So more people should pre-order.
Oh, what kind of idea? That was a fail. Next.
Anybody interested, you can create your Fallout 4 character before the game comes out.
I'm definitely hopping on that.
Really?
Yeah, and they send a PDF, and I'll put the link out.
Say that again, Chase.
You can create your Fallout 4 character before the game actually comes out
Ooh.
with all your traits and all that stuff. And it's
Okay.
reported that the Fallout 4 map is double the size of Fallout 3.
In Skyrim, right? It's bigger than Skyrim.
It's bigger than Skyrim. Is fucking.
And that's crazy to
And
think.
people say you can't do work on next gen. Man, please. They could.
That don't look next
Is Fallout 4 coming out on last year?
You know what? Let's see.
They're gonna start
I don't think it's-
scared
I don't
and shit
think-
out
I
of
don't
it.
think
They're
it
saying it's that big. I don't know if it can.
Yeah, but they've been doing that where games only come out on next gen, but we know some of these titles could go
Right.
on
Well,
last
I'm
gen.
specifically talking about that one because if
Yeah.
they're- like
No, it's not though.
last gen did have Skyrim. But if you're trying to tell, Skyrim was the biggest open world game on last. So if you're trying to tell me that this game is bigger than Skyrim, then I don't think
Is it bigger than Just Cause or maybe Just Cause is small? I don't know.
It didn't
I don't
even say,
think-
bro.
I don't
That's
think
another
it's
game, yo.
is bigger than
That game is $30 on Kingwin, yo. Shit.
That's why I like. That's why.
What
Honestly, that's
game?
why I like PC.
Just
Just
Game's
Cause
cheap.
3. I had to purchase that shit last night.
Just Cause 3. Shit.
When does that come out?
December.
December.
You ain't buying it though, day one. It don't matter.
Man, I gotta get on this PC, man.
Yo,
That was crazy.
once you get it, but see, here's the thing. Like, we all are interested or have PC, but like, if you talk to some of the PC dudes, they still can call you like a console person because
Man,
like,
I don't care what they say.
I don't
man.
use
They
keyboard
can
and
move on.
mouse, and they're like, well, you need to go back to console. Like I prefer a controller. Like there's still stuff from console that I still use on PC. I'm not one of them that cannot use keyboard and mouse. I haven't tried to, and I really don't care to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like there's a lot of that stuff that you'll find that you as a console person you're still gonna do on the PC side. It's just different.
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna use this controller on Black Ops 3 on PC. I don't care what they were calling me a hacker the day of the beta. I don't give a damn.
You don't give a fuck.
Nah, I don't care how they feel. I'm a console guy. I don't care how they feel. Man, they type it to me on the computer, and I see their text pop up on the screen. That's not how I chat with
Yeah,
people.
they be
Okay?
tight. They got them Twitter fingers. Yeah, they be typing fast as shit. Fucking
Damn.
Rocket League. Them dudes.
Yo,
they talk
I had a
fast, type
YouTube
fast
how
as
to
shit.
I had a YouTube how to chat back with them that way. I was like, how the hell you do this shit, man? Fuck that.
Does anybody have
did
any
you guys,
news on Kingdom? Go ahead, Prophecy.
Hear about Overwatch?
Okay, I keep hearing about it. Do you know anything? Because I don't know anything about that game.
Overwatch, they showed it. I want to say E3, and it was another game that like it's made by Blizzard, and it looked fucking amazing. And apparently, that it's coming out next year for consoles, and it's going to be $60, but it's free to play on PC. So I don't know if it's still going to be free to play on PC when it comes to consoles, or are they going to charge $60 for both?
Probably will. I'm pulling up the article now.
I heard you say
On
something.
or before June 21st. I'm sorry, Trey. Go ahead.
Oh no, my bad. I wasn't really saying no.
It says on or before June 1st or June 21st, 2016. The game's coming out. All versions of the game are priced at $60.
Right,
So that
even though
answers
it's
your question.
already free to play. That's
So
crazy.
They're probably gonna move it to a fully paid model with microtransactions and all the amenities and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be having dudes pay for like emotes. Is that what you call them? Where you just do like a thumbs up.
Yeah.
hmm
Yo, have you seen some of the prices of some of the stuff on CS:GO?
You talking about Destiny? Oh, no.
Destiny.
CS:GO is
Yo,
Some of that
I
shit
looked
go
at-
for like $400, man.
Bro, I just looked on H1Z1. Bro, it's getting up there.
Really?
They
Yo,
doing it
some of-
on because they
Bro.
did do it on H1Z1, but they were free.
Bro, it's getting big now, Prof. It's looking like the freaking black market over there, bro. It's crazy.
Yo, look what D
Selling
Wade just did.
these
though.
emotes for $5. Dude. Like, microtransactions is crazy this generation.
And people are paying though. Like
It's out of control.
Whoa.
It's
But
going.
this-
It's going to be
like,
normal
it's not,
though.
It's not out of hand because I don't think people really remember some of the microtransactions last year. Like I think it's
Like
sooner
what?
this gen.
Dead Space 3, maybe.
Like no, what I'm saying is I think it's sooner this gen, and people are like I think people are over exaggerating how much microtransactions are this gen.
You
Because-
think so?
Yes, because last gen had crazy microtransactions.
Like Tomb Raider got 300 of them things. Bro. 300
Fucking
microtransactions.
Last of Us has like 141.
Did it have
like-
it? Did it have it last gen?
Yeah. And
Single player, though?
Far Cry. I mean, they're to the sense of you have a hat on, and you can upgrade your abilities faster and stuff like that. Like it's, and then you look at Call of Duty. Always has bacon wrap camouflage for $4.99. Gears of War. They started adding those. Battlefield started doing the battle packs that you could pay for. Last gen is when VC and that shit even started, because before it was just skill points and you couldn't pay for that shit. So when you look at last gen, there's way more games, and there's way more games with microtransactions than it is this year. I just think that it's faster this gen.
Yeah, not only that, but to add on what Prof said, you got to remember, like I said before, now everything is more advanced, and social media is getting more and more hectic and broad, and people are speaking up. So we are actually, because if I can't even remember a time I was so involved with Twitter and social media back on PS3 and 360. When I got a game, I got a game. When I seen they had microtransactions, I didn't even see it as to something I'll go on Twitter and start ranting or even making a video.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't
So
care about it.
Exactly. Now
People
it's getting
are so-
so broad.
People are so crybaby now that they first thing they do want to run and make a video immediately, and it's like did that really deserve a video? Like, who cares? Like, if it's
and,
not
and you know what, Prof? That is so true. That is so true. Like, not everything deserves to be talked about because, in all honesty, as long as it's not affecting the balance of the game and not hurting anybody, what the hell do you care? What the hell do we care?
That's my point. Like if it's a microtransaction that I can buy and it gives me this specialized gun and I can just destroy Abel with, then that's fucked up because it's impacting the game. But if it's a nigga buying a hat to make their character look cool, I don't give a fuck.
It was like that on Advanced
Let
Warfare.
that nigga buy that shit. You act like, and what's crazy about it is these niggas act like they wasn't spending money on their avatar to look nice. Like niggas was out there spending $4.99 for their avatar to have a shirt, bro.
You know they're bringing avatars to PS4.
No, they're bringing avatars to. I don't think they're talking about the PlayStation 3 avatars. I think they're talking about the avatars for your pictures. Like you can buy your picture avatar. Yeah, I'm not talking. You talking about like the home avatars?
Yeah. Well, let me. I put a picture on the stream of a gun in CS:GO. This gun is $689.
Get the fuck out of here!
What does it do?
I buy bullshit, but you ain't gonna what it do.
And it's not like it's like the best gun. It's just because the camo is really rare. Like the way they be treating shit on CS:GO, like that shit is a fucking rare Pokemon card, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Like
I don't understand. Like, you see Optic and all of them playing it now, so they're gonna get even more attention on that shit. Oh my goodness.
Man, they can miss me with that. I'm gonna keep my 600.
Yeah, 600,
bro.
Oh, that's the camo?
That camo clean as shit though.
I mean, that's fire as fuck.
It is.
I ain't gonna lie, it is clean, but not for 600 though. I'm sorry.
Maybe 600.
Who is that character?
I don't know.
How can you spend more money on a camo than you did on the game, bro?
Not only that, that's a PC right there.
Yeah, they definitely got $3,000 knives.
Nigga, that's PS4 and Xbox One. And a Wii U, nigga. Like shit, Wii U like $100 nowadays. Like that's and like I've watched because my boy Archive has sent me some stuff. I'll see it go. And he was telling me about like how crazy the hustle is on there. And so like you really gotta spend WAP or get lucky ass drops
and you flip
turn
it
around and sell them hoes for real money. That's ridiculous to me. Like
you can sell back your camos?
Yeah.
Sell them back.
At least they can make money on their side.
Check this out. Fry just told me recently, my boy Fry, he just played a couple of games of CS:GO. He got a couple of crates, bought the keys, he got some rare weapons and sold them back and bought a game. I was like, bro, you sold weapons? Virtual
I like that
and bought a game?
You're giving the players a chance to make money and the company makes money. You know what I'm saying?
So that game never came out with a new version. It's always been updates, right? For years,
yeah,
right?
It's always been the same thing.
That's crazy. I don't want to hear excuses about games because this game has been how many, like 15 years? How long this game has been out? Like the base game?
At least 10. I'm not sure. I can't say.
Like 10, just like Armor. Like Armor had actually Armor 1, 2, and 3. But
now the legacy of Counter-Strike's been out for a long time. Yeah, you're right.
Niggas like to continue what I was saying before. I'm gonna need niggas to stop acting like microtransactions is this huge ass fucking thing. This shit. We gonna stop acting like you didn't buy the base game of The Sims and every 6 months you bought DLC
that's
$40.
Though.
That's not different, bro. Because there's no difference in
Prophecy. The Sims comes out and then it doesn't come out again for 5 or 6 years, and they release content over time.
But still, it's like 12, 13 things.
Now that shit is bullshit.
One.
No. You know what? I'm gonna say it on both ends.
I can see what you're saying if it's only 1/7, but bro, they are $40 a
I'm 50-50.
No. You see, I'm 50-50.
And it's not like it's a huge fucking difference. All you doing is you can go to this side of the town that you couldn't go before.
It is.
And they charge $40 or $50 for it.
But look, all right. So look, we got. I always use this example. We got 2K. I don't care about microtransactions exactly. As long as you give the people that don't buy those the same amount of rewards that they always got. Right. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but 2K, you get less and less VC every year. Somebody tweeted me. I put in my video. He had 85 points. He had like 30 rebounds, 20 assists. He did not get 2,000 VC that game.
The boy's playing on easy.
No, he had the 2-time difficulty multiplier.
That boy photoshopped it.
No, wait. I'm just saying you cannot that's when I have a problem.
He ain't accepting it.
It's because you're not rewarding the players for playing. You're only rewarding people that.
No. You know what?
That's all
My
I'm
bad.
saying. Go ahead.
All right, Chase. Look, the reason why I say I'm 50-50 because I'm guilty. I can't say I'm on Prof side because I'm guilty of it.
We
I'm
all
the
guilty
one.
of it.
But like legit, I felt like Prof was talking about me because dog, I'll be making videos on bullshit like this, like because it should be irking me sometimes. It depends on the game. Like I said with Tomb Raider, it bothered me because I'm like, damn, Tomb Raider was always about exploration, and to see they bring in this, but that's just my personal my opinion. No, I know, but I'm saying like I know I'm guilty of it, but at the same time, Prof is right too because people can't complain because DLC is everywhere. But then, like Chase said, with exceptions with certain games, depending on how it's being brought. Like if it Evolve was unacceptable, bruh. Before the game came out, they had 250 fucking DLCs before the game dropped. That don't make sense. But with like certain games like Arma or Counter Strike or The Sims, where over time, like that game ain't even drop until like look at GTA. We get DLC, but we ain't gonna see another GTA till like another 3 years. You get what I'm saying?
But that's different though. That's a completely different situation because GTA does all the DLCs for free.
Expansions cost $20.
I feel like your Sims example might be a little bit different too because that's not really the standard. Is for them to put out a game and then over time, like we talking about annual games with all this shit in it,
right?
Like, you know what I mean?
Sims, you have to have the base game in order to get the other games, and I wouldn't have a problem with it if it was only $10, $15, but they charge the same price for the damn game. And it comes out every 3-4 months. A new expansion comes out, and it'd be like 13 or 14 of them in the midst. And I know people. I don't point niggas out.
People
I ain't
buy
grimy like that, but niggas be going through buying them all. And I got
them off of my girl. I ain't gonna lie to you, yo.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I pirate them all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, I'm not mad at you. But I'm saying, like I get what you're saying that it's a little different because it comes out so far, but it's just the principle. I can't. The only excuse that I give for that is. Because I don't care personally, but free-to-play games, like I don't mind that.
Yeah, free-to-play. Yeah, you know what you're getting into.
I don't mind that unless you're buying shit to make you stronger and changing the actual gameplay overall. If a nigga wants to buy a motherfucking moat to dance, I don't give a fuck. That affects me no way at all. The only thing it's gonna do is piss me off when a nigga kill me and he start dancing on me, and I'm mad as fuck. Other than that, I don't care.
I have a question. Now, I was recently playing The Last of Us. Now they have these DLC weapons that you could buy and stuff like that. I didn't indulge in that, but yeah. But the thing is, I noticed these weapons are really good.
Nah, I think the only weapon they have in The Last of Us that's kind of good if you buy it is the crossbow. Because like once you shoot it, it can like bleed it can bleed you out, and then you'll have to get your health back. But aside from that, I mean, the way they did it in The Last was like it's more of like an option if you just want different guns to choose from. The only one that's like kind of that gives you an advantage over someone else is really the crossbow. But that's really
okay. But yeah, and thank you, Jeremy, for clearing that up. Because I never purchased these items, so I didn't know really what the advantage was. I just seen a lot of people have these DLC weapons, and some of them were really good, but these guys played the game for so long. But back to what Prof was saying, a lot of people do make videos, and again, there's none against Ricky or whatever. I didn't even know if Ricky actually.
No, I'll just call myself out because I know I'm guilty of it. 100%.
Yeah. But Prof is right. Back in the day, there was a whole bunch of microtransactions, and nobody gave a damn, and that's very true. Nobody cared because nobody bought nobody bought into it.
Now, I know people bought the DLC, but but remember, we got to understand. I wasn't like this 2 years ago. 2 years ago, you didn't see me fucking all over Twitter and all over these forums and Kotaku. Who the hell? What was? See me? Like I'm talking about myself. Kotaku wasn't, or VG247 wasn't as big in my life as it is now, like where I'll look up to get some information. Or when, like I said, everything is so broad to me now and is relevant to me that when I see something like this and I play so many different games, it will bother me to a certain extent. That's why I'm like that. I know I'm guilty of it because I allow myself to feed into it. So that's just my pet peeve with this. But at the same time, the reason why I did mention GTA Prof was because their DLC is free, their games are good, but they do give us expansions like the Ballad of Gay Tony and stuff, which is $20. You know what I mean? So I can appreciate that, like DLC like that. But I do get what you're saying too about the complaining and all that shit. Because I mean, like we've been hit with DLC before, but nobody said shit.
But I will say this. If DLC ever changed the game in the way it plays and it makes it pay to win, you're gonna hear it from the community. You're gonna hear it. You're just gonna hear it. Point blank, period. So there's no way that anybody just gets away with murder. And no, companies do get away with murder, but there's no way that you're not going to hear it from a select group of people. So microtransactions themselves, are they bad? No, not particularly. It depends what type of way the developer.
You ain't gonna sit here and not acknowledge that you can purchase wins on 2K.
Yo, I swear I've been thinking about
like,
this.
You do that?
Yes, like that. Like,
bro, see now I don't know about that.
Wins, man.
How do you buy
You
wins?
can purchase wins to make your record better. These are the type of stuff that
You
I
can
be
buy.
talking about.
Wait. You can buy wins.
You can
on 2K?
purchase
Go to
wins.
play online and buy wins.
Yes.
Go up to another seed or something like that.
Yes.
Stop giving these dudes that can't play the game crutches.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I had no clue, bro.
That is and that's what I'm saying. That's where we are. Like we've been to about expansion packs.
That's bad,
Some of them ain't
though.
even true
I didn't
expansion
hear
packs.
about that, bro.
I
this
totally
shit here.
forgot about that. I think Prof and you, Chase, was talking about that a couple.
we talked about it.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
That's what I'm saying. Prof, I remember him talking about it, but I still like when we played that time in the stream.
But what I
like,
was saying is,
wow.
you could do that in FIFA too. That's where it came from, buying wins. But people never cared about it until
What?
I don't
2K
play FIFA.
does.
I'm ignorant. I don't know.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't know
But you
neither.
can do that in
Stop
FIFA,
it.
and that that's my point. Like when you
Bro, have we become that casual?
Yes.
I
Yes.
can't get over that.
That is the perfect word. Everybody's casual.
So we became more casual while what we used to call casual is feeding into the. I mean, I don't know. It's a mix, but I get what you're saying because like this shit is crazy. Like I remember having a hustle to get mines. Now it's like I got to hustle by job to do OT to pay for the DLC to get. That's easy.
So
Matter of fact, and this shit's gonna sound weird because I can't stand Advanced Warfare, but there's supply drops. I think you can purchase supply drops, but I think their DLC.
you bought it,
No,
sir.
and I don't even know how to buy fucking supply drop. I just finished saying that. Damn,
Sir.
No, but I'm saying I don't even think that actually can change the game either. Like their shit was.
Yo, you see some of the weapons in them supply drops?
I haven't.
Wait. Time out. Somebody please educate me.
All right, so
What do the
typically
supply drops do?
Okay, so supply drops. So basically, any other Call of Duty, you unlock weapons, you unlock perks, easy, plain and simple. Well, this past year they decided to have special weapons where there's like variants where you might have, let's say like any other Call of Duty, you might have an AK, but then there's a variant, there's like an AK plus and all this other shit, and that's what people. A couple of them guns was crazy, but they were rare, and that's what the whole supply drop thing was to get like rare weapons.
They try to keep the game fresh by instead of bringing out brand new guns, they just brought out different iterations of guns. Like say for example, the Thompson or the Tommy gun, they had like something called a speakeasy. I remember after leveling up.
There you go, speakeasy.
Yeah. I remember after leveling up, I got a drop, and then when I opened it, it said speakeasy. So it was like a different version of it.
How rare are these guns?
It
Rare
depends.
enough for people to spend money doing fucking supply drop videos.
Yep.
That's
what I'm saying.
The best way I can describe it.
Now, are these guns? Do they have a
some of them,
damage?
yeah, some of them have more range. Some of them may come with better accuracy. Some of them may have better
But
bullet.
it could be countered.
All right, let me say this. All right, so let's say you play War at War. Everybody know the MP40 was ridiculous. So let's just say the MP40 was rare and you could only really get it in a supply drop. Like that would be fair. Got guns out of control, but like it's rare, so people doing supply drops to get it because that gun was clearly a better choice than the other weapon.
Not only that, to add on, it was also say if you had a gun, you will unlock like stronger variants of that gun or a rare version of that gun, which people was feeding into those videos of watching people do supply drops because I think it mattered of the color, right? It was a gold one.
Yep.
Purple one meant it was super rare, and elite, I think it was called or something like that. So I mean that fed into it, and it was interesting because I saw a video on it. Matter of fact, I saw LIA's video
Drifter,
and Drifters too, and I'm like, yo, these guns look amazing, but they all have like different features to them. Like one of them may be stronger with bullet range or something. So I'm like, all right, the way they did it was cool. It's actually in Black Ops 3, by the way. They added supply drops in Black Ops 3 if y'all didn't know.
And it ain't going nowhere so they put it in there. It's there to stay now.
Well, the supply drops in Black Ops 3 are just skins and stuff. It's not.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Skins and just different variants.
Now let's look at this. How does it go for the street value? Can you flip it?
No, we can't. See, that's the thing on PC. You can make money off of stuff. The players can make money too. Console, you ain't making no money. All that money go right to the desk. Straight to the desk. I mean, fucking, they tax you on Madden when you sell stuff. They tax you. Not pocket
You
money.
can sell stuff at Matt. You see, I'm so
Not for money, not for your money, but you sell stuff for coins. But they tax you.
What
They
the
tax you on 2K too.
They tax you on 2K.
Wow.
So they
God,
making
it was
money.
based-
Every transaction gives them more. That's crazy, man.
Yo, at the same time, I may say like I'm in touch with so much right now, but then at the same time, I'm so out of it with some of this shit because like I didn't even know half that shit, dog. Taxing you, Matt, life insurance and Konami's fucking Metal Gear. You need to have life insurance, or else.
I'm still laughing at that. My boy coming like, yo, all my shit's gone.
Chase, they're saying you're echo. They're saying you're echoing, Chase.
I'm echo.
Yeah. They're saying they're getting
like
hurt out here,
yes.
bro.
Really?
I don't hear
I hear
that.
it.
T-Pain going.
No, but that's wow.
What happened? See, I ain't touched that. It was good.
Yeah,
I said Chase got the job turkey sitting there.
Stun grenade. You heard that shit like 20 times.
that was good.
Real talk, yo. You getting Black Ops 3?
Who here isn't getting
Yo,
black?
I saw his picture light up twice.
Got me scared to talk.
I saw him sniffing. I see his shit light up twice.
Turn my shit on.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it mad real. This is how much casual I've gotten. That I bought this shit on PC so that when I put my videos out of me wrecking people are gonna think I'm a god. Alright. I'm admitting it, calling it out right now. Because these PC guys are trash in Call of Duty. Just saying it right now.
Bro, you need to move.
Nigga, you need to move.
But yeah, I mean, I think I actually will get Black Ops 3. Like,
Hey,
because I really enjoyed the beta.
it was fun. It was straight up
And
fun.
that beta.
Are you buying it for the
I think I
PS3?
might be alright. Fine, they gonna in a minute.
You buying it for the PS3 though?
They saying all of us
Oh,
are-
sucker.
Nah.
Guys, an hour and 30 minutes.
Wow.
Alright, I'm good now. Okay, does anybody have any information on Kingdom Hearts?
Who just did that laugh, bro?
I would be that gay, I know. Yeah, I got something on Kingdom Hearts.
Don't do that. Do you?
Yeah, it was a little bit of something. They're gonna release the 2.8 trailer tomorrow. Also, they released screenshots on Kingdom Hearts 3, giving hints of Toy Story being a key thing in the game, a piece of it just being in the game. That's real.
Should be a world.
But they said Disney characters, so.
Yep, yeah, Disney Pixar's or something like that. Yep, just like that.
I had like a slideshow, but I don't even want to put it up there.
I ain't trying to get hit with Square Enix.
Oh yeah, let me get it. Let me take that.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that.
But
Now, the 2.8 final chapter prologue, the trailer releases tomorrow, and then they got something from Toy Story content, along with like Prophecy said Pixar's features being in the trailer. But I mean, hey, I can't wait when that shit dropping because I'm hungry.
back on again.
Man,
See, I don't hear
I'm
that.
not saying nothing.
Still echoing.
Don't say nothing, Jeremy. Be nice.
Nah, I was gonna say deal.
Somebody
with,
said that nigga
Don
changed
Matrick.
fucking Zordon. Said you over there.
Rangers.
Yo, for real?
Yo, earlier I didn't want to cut it off, but remember when we was talking about the GameStop and Black Dads? Some dude hashtag Black Dads Matter. Yo, sorry, no. And then somebody said and Hispanics. We struggling out here too.
For
Dream
real?
Drop Distance. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD.
All right, hold on, yo. Don't mind me. Y'all do y'all thing, yo.
This has sparked. I mean, y'all getting Kingdom Hearts, right? Yo, matter of fact, Prof, when does that Pokemon thing come out again? You said December, right? Pokemon Go.
The beta is supposed to be coming out in December for East Coast.
Do we have to sign up for it, or
I
is it
think
like
you have to sign up for it.
Oh, come on. Fuck. I want that shit, yo.
I do too.
Bruh. Yo.
Train.
Yo, dog. I'm so used to the train. I don't even be. I didn't even notice that fire alarm thing. Abel was always getting at me about. What are you
That
talking
boy
about?
Ricky be streaming and he be having this fire alarm going off. Right. He's the only nigga not hearing it, but we all can hear this. Beep, 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 beep.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's in your house.
All right.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm so used to the sound, I don't even notice. Like I one day I stood quiet and all I heard was beep, beep. I'm like, oh shit, dog, I do have an alarm.
They said it is fixed.
He said it's fixed.
How's it fixed? We didn't hear.
I don't know.
We had to sacrifice Chase. Fuck. So, like literally, I was trying to get a game in a Halo. It's not gonna happen this weekend. It's over.
So you completely done with it?
I should say so. You completely trash.
Wow.
No.
Don't excite this man, you know.
I was just asking, are you done with it?
I don't. To be honest with you, I don't know. It depends on how I feel, because you know, if y'all remember or not, I did have some problems with Black Ops 3 film, like Black Ops 1 with the hit detection, like that last minute killing. So if I do
Black Ops 3 hit detection was great.
the beginning of the beta, bro. In the beginning, towards the end of its stages, I was like,
But
bro,
it wasn't detection. It was just a lag.
yeah, okay, yeah, like that
Just
delay
made it
lag.
available for everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping with this couple 100,000 people who may be on tonight that I don't go through that. Because if not, if so,
And the fun thing is the game it don't really fully release until Tuesday.
what do you mean, the story or
No, like the rest. Doesn't the rest of the game actually
it
come
comes
out?
out? No, it's Friday. There's two.
No, I thought that if you pre-ordered it, we got it 4 days early or 5 days early. But I thought if you didn't pre-order it, it still comes out next Tuesday. I could be wrong, but I thought if you pre-ordered, why we can get it now because we pre-ordered it.
Nah.
That are going to
It comes out
GameStop.
Nah, it comes out tonight.
I don't know why I thought it came out Tuesday.
Because I think Advanced Warfare did that day bullshit edition. That day zero.
Okay, yeah. I think that's what I was thinking of. I thought Black Ops did it too.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, this shit's fucking up. I think we need to do outros, yo. Get this shit. I ain't gonna bullshit you. Trey, we gonna swing it over to you first, yo.
Damn.
Thanks y'all for letting me on, man. Check out my channel if y'all want to see some 2K, some Call of Duty, something new. Other than that, appreciate you.
All right, swing it over to the gamer.
Yo, despite the issues, I had a good time in the podcast. Nice talking to you guys. Y'all can check out my channel if you want. And yeah, that's it.
All right, swing it over to Ricky.
Suck it, your channel's dead. Shut up.
Damn.
I'm playing, yo. I got love for the nigga.
Go ahead, Ricky.
Nah, despite all the issues because of Chase, we had a great show. And y'all ain't gonna hear from me in a couple of days because it's B-Apps 3. You're ready. I was trying to hook up my boy Jeremy, but you know how he is. He can't afford it. But yeah, shout out to the stream.
I'm getting
All right, swing it over to Abel.
All right, guys, this was nice.
You already know what it is.
It was nice talking to you guys. And I'll be doing a charity stream tomorrow, 24 hours, live stream on Twitch for the Extra Life Foundation. So this is actually a stream for my boy Black Megas, and all the proceeds go to him. So if you care to stop by 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, guys, the stream starts and we'll be going till Saturday, 12 in the afternoon. So
you gonna stream
thank you guys for it.
You gonna stream 8 hours?
Yeah. Come on, man.
Look, he's trying to raise money to help people like you. So anyway.
Abel.
All right.
What's up with 8 hours?
We're gonna swing it over to Prophecy to wrap the show up, man.
I'm gonna be honest, yo. The Gamer 23, I'm actually glad you came on here and I got to know you a little bit. Because prior to this, I didn't like you. There was nothing.
I'm not for real.
No, real.
I swear to God, he
nothing,
said that before the show, and I'm like,
no, there was nothing that you. No, like listen. There's nothing that you've ever done. You've never done anything that was wrong or anything. I just had this preconceived notion of you being like dick. Like I don't know.
that's what I said. That's what I said.
did, bro. And they all said. I promise you, they all said the same thing. So I'm glad that I found out that it was actually wrong and that you cool as fuck. We're gonna be streaming this Black Ops 3, except for Chase. You probably going to bed because
Gamer beat Bloodborne though.
we definitely gonna hop on this Black Ops 3 tonight. So come to me, Abel, and Ricky stream. Most likely one of us stream.
Yep.
All right, and we
Everybody
checking
donate
trophy
to Jeremy's
scores
channel.
too.
He needs new equipment. His shit is trash. If you guys saw his camera, help him out. His camera, his mic is doodoo.
Worry about your channel. Well, your dead behind channel, because I'm the only person that watch your videos.
Oh, damn.
Whoa, you my number one fan. Fuck it.
I know.
Did you stop the stream?
Hell no, y'all was going on and about the shit. I'm about to stop it now.
Stream, like,
Stop the stream.
hurry up. Hey, I see everybody in this chat saying, damn, look, bro, I said we cool. Like, I ain't got no beef.
Right.
He said the bully 2323.
This man said he ain't like me.
I